This video continuation of bacteriology of milk. Now we see about bacteriological examination of milk. In this method, 5 different methods we will see in details. Viable count, test for coliform bacilli, methylene blue reduction test, phosphatase test and durability test. First one is viable count. This method is estimated by performing plate count with serial dilution of milk sample. This method we are using by plate count method by serial dilution of milk sample. Raw milk always containing bacteria varying in number about 500 to several million per ml. Raw milk containing 500 to several million of bacteria. Significance: the plate count give rough and direct assessment of the viable bacteria in the milk. So viable count method give result rough and direct assessment of viable bacteria in milk sample. Second method, test for coliform bacilli. In this method performed by inoculating varying dilution of milk into the mechanical liquid medium and noting the production of acid and gas after incubation. So this method performing by inoculating varying dilution of milk into the mechanical liquid medium. Here we will observe the production of acid and gas after incubation. Significance: contamination with coliforms comes mainly from dust, dirty utensil and dairy workers. Contamination of coliform comes from what are the ways? Dust, dirty utensils and dairy workers. In this method is useful for indicator of fecal contamination and also contaminated by dust and unclean utensils. Not only dust and unclean utensils, also useful for indicator of fecal contamination. Which method? Coliform bacilli method. Then third method, methylene blue reduction test. This is a simple substitute for viable count method. This method is a simple substitute method for viable count method. It depends on the reduction of methylene blue by bacteria in milk when incubating at 37 degrees Celsius in complete darkness. So methylene blue reduction method is a simple substitute viable count method. This one depending on the reduction of methylene blue by bacteria in milk sample when incubated at 37 degrees Celsius in complete darkness. Then significance of this result, that rate of reduction is related to degree of bacterial contamination. The rate of reduction is related to degree of bacterial contamination. Raw milk is considered satisfactory if it is failed to reduce the dye with in 13 minutes. Under standard condition, raw milk is considered as satisfactory when it failed to reduce the dye in 30 minutes. This dye is rough and quick test to determine the quality of milk as it arrives from the producer. This method is a rough and quick test method to determine the quality of milk and it arrives from the producers. Reduction of methylene blue by bacteria in milk. This method will reduce the methylene blue by bacteria. Rate of reduction is equal to degree of bacterial contamination. What is the formula? Rate of reduction is equal to degree of bacterial contamination. So third method, methylene blue reduction test. Then we see about fourth method, This methylene blue reduction test also rizazurin test is similar, but the dye rizazurin on reduction passes through a series of color changes. It is similar to rizazurin test, but the dye rizazurin on reduction passes through a series of color changes. From first it will change blue to pink, then colorless. The rizazurin test color changes will occur first blue to pink, then colorless. The shade of the color after incubation with milk for particular period of time depending on the degree of contamination. So the shade of color after incubation with the milk particular period of time depending on the degree of contamination. Generally 10 minutes of rizazurin test is done, in which the shade of color is noted after incubation with the milk for 10 minutes. Generally 10 minutes only the rizazurin test is done. The color changes will observed after 10 minutes. Fourth one is phosphatase test. This test to check whether milk has been pasteurized. The enzyme phosphatase, which is normally presented in milk, is inactivated if pasteurization has been performed properly. So phosphatase test mainly used to check the milk has been pasteurized or not. This enzyme phosphatase, which is normally presented in milk samples, is inactivated when it will inactivated if pasteurization has been performed properly. Significance: residual phosphatase activity indicate that pasteurization has been inadequate. Phosphatase activity indicate that pasteurization has been inadequate. This test, if positive after proper pasteurization of milk, shows contamination after pasteurization also. After pasteurization also positive results means it shows the contamination of milk. Then fifth test, durability test. This test to check on sterilization of milk. This method mainly used for sterilization of milk. Phosphatase enzyme test used for pasteurization of milk. This one is sterilization of milk. If milk has been boiled or heated to the temperature prescribed for sterilization, all heat coagulable protein are precipitated. This method mainly used for sterilization of milk. Here milk was boiled or heated. If ammonium sulfate is then added to the milk, in this method we are adding ammonium sulfate. Then filter and boiled 5 minutes. No durability indicate sterilized milk. This test differentiate between pasteurization and sterilization. So durability test used to check sterilization of milk. In this method we are adding ammonium sulfate added to the milk sample, filter, boiled for 5 minutes. No durability means that milk is sterilized. This method mainly used to differentiate pasteurization and sterilization. Then examination for specific pathogen in milk. Here two pathogen we will take, tubercle bacilli and brucella. In tubercle bacilli, milk centrifuged 3000 rpm for 30 minutes. Then we will collect that sediment, inoculated into 2 guinea pig, observed for 3 months for tuberculosis. Tubercle bacilli may be inoculated into the culture medium also. Then second method, brucella, isolation by inoculating cream heavy on serum dextrose agar or by injecting a centrifuged deposit of milk sample. We will inject intramuscularly to guinea pig. After 6 weeks, animals sacrificed serum test for agglutinated spleen inoculated into the culture medium. The brucellosis in animal can be detected by demonstrating antibodies in milk by the milk ring or whey agglutination test. So examination of milk sample, we are taking two different type of bacterium, tubercle bacilli and brucellosis. Tubercle bacilli milk centrifuged 3000 rpm, then injected into the guinea pig. After 3 months we observe the result. Brucellosis also we will intramuscularly injected to the guinea pigs. After 6 weeks we will observe that result. This brucellosis in animal can be detected by demonstrating antibodies in milk. What method we are using? Milk ring test or whey agglutination test.